Hello there. Right, it's been over a week since I did a last vlog, so I thought it was about time to do a new one. So, quick update. I'm pleased to say that all of my videos that I had to re-edit have been done and uploaded on my Bricks channel. Hurrah! So that's a relief, and definitely it's given me a bit more headspace for the other projects I'm doing. I'm currently working on two projects, one for May the 4th, so keep an eye out for that. I've also got another one, Lego Marvel themed video that I'm starting, and I've got an art project that I think might be quite cool as well. I'll tell you more about that when it comes nearer the time, and hopefully with that art project, if everything goes well with it, I'll even get you guys to, anyone that watches my channel, anyone sort of following me, to even suggest characters you want me to draw on it. But again, I'll let you know more details when I get to that point, so hold fire for now. But once the first video is released, you'll know exactly what's what. On a positive note, I've got a new device. I've got a new MacBook Air. Well, I say it's new, it's 2012 model, but it was on reduction. It was a reconditioned model for £250. Wow, that's really helped me with my editing, and literally I'm going to just dedicate that to editing only, nothing else. No internet searches, no emails, nothing like that, just literally editing and uploading videos. That's it. It's not the best device for it, but for £250, one that can actually help me be more productive is good. Not only that, it means I can carry it around with me, which I haven't been able to do, so I'm not having to sort of be at home sitting by my computer doing it. I can be out and about editing a lot on the go. The only thing I do need to get is a little hard drive, a separate hard drive, so I can save the stuff, particularly the bigger files, so hopefully that will help. One other little thing that I found is, I think I've probably mentioned this before, but recently my main PC has been really being sluggish, and it's been difficult to use my Photoshop. But I found out that, well, let me explain. My keyboard, the keyboard I've got right now, is a wireless keyboard from a company called Advent, who are known for making PCs for Currys and Dixons, or whatever they're called now. However, one thing that I did notice was that sometimes there'll be a delay when I'm typing. The internet would freeze a little bit and playback would not be as smooth. Also, on occasion, the keys would type the same letter over and over. So you have all these T's and I's and everything else. And more importantly, my Photoshop was not working 100%. The GPU was not, it was saying the GPU was not powerful enough, it couldn't handle it, yada yada yada. And if anyone knows about anything about Photoshop, one of the things you can do on it is you can rotate the page, you can zoom in, zoom out really quickly, and other little bits like that. So not being able to do that has really made me a little less eager and excited about doing any artwork or drawings or paintings, especially the ones that I've almost finished, that I want to finish, and that's been driving me a bit nuts. Because the keyboard freezing and stuff like that, and I thought the keys were just sticking, turns out that wasn't what it was. I decided, I saw in a shop called Lidl, L-I-D-L, if you don't know who they are, at least that's what it's called in London or the UK. They had a cheap keyboard, about 15 quid, something like that, if not cheaper, wireless one, from a company called Rapoo, R-A-P-O-O. Hashtag, by the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these people I'm naming, I'm just saying what's what. And when I plugged it in, immediately my computer started working faster. The mouse was totally responsive from the get-go. I didn't have to. One of the other things as well is with the other one, I had to click the button for the mouse just to wake it up, which I shouldn't have to do. But this one, move the mouse, no problem. Everything just worked straight away. I didn't have to kind of give it a kickstart to wake up before it did anything. Typing was quicker. It actually typed everything, and there was definitely no freezing of letters, whereas typing the same letter 300 times. Here's the more important part. When I went into Photoshop, I accidentally used the scroller button, and straight away the zoom worked. I'm like, what? Zoom works? So I checked the rotate. I was like, oh my goodness. So my whole large portion of my issue with my device was the mouse, was the keyboard setup, and I just did not expect that to be the case. So as frustrating as that is, I'm so glad that now I've got a Photoshop that I can use properly. There's still one issue I need to solve on it, but other than that, I can still do it. So I can actually go back to doing my digital artwork, get it painted, and finish off the projects I want. So that's a brief update. I didn't want to go too heavy, and it's a quite nice day. I can feel it's already quite hot right now, so it's definitely heating up today. I can feel the heat on my back of my neck, so I'm going to go inside before I burn myself. But yeah, so that's the update for now. If I remember, I will put a link in the description below regarding the FD Bricks channel and the art channel if you are interested in those things. Hope you are, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, catch you later. Bye.